at Levi's Stadium.
Let's get it poppin', son.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers. It's North versus South in the state of California. We're underway between the Niners and Chargers. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. And trying to get it to his tight end, Rodgers, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49ers.
Well, you're going to do a pass. You should have done a running.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
Only thing I see you doing, you drawing back and then passing the ball. Why do you do that?
And you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick.
I'm gonna make you win this game, bro. All right, I'm gonna give you this game.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Running on first down, Eckler. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
No surprise at all.
For the big man early in this one. I thought he was going to get sacked.
He couldn't hang on to the pass.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They do get a couple, but they'll be left standing in a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers.
The snow is fucking
with them. Right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's why I went and play with him. Madden update.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They start near midfield following the interception.
They're going to start over, bro. They're going to start over.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, they need a good fucking, yeah.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5
quarterback,
in a row now to start
wide
this game.
receivers.
He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line.
They're going to start over, you
and
know
hope
what
that
I'm
his
saying?
play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Yeah, he tried. Yeah, he tries all over.
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Now that's
I think
all
Cam
about making
Newton,
something
he's
happen
not,
as a quarterback,
he's
because
not
instead
Cam.
of forcing something on 3rd down,
Cam Newton
buying some
ain't like
time
what he used
outside
to
of the
be,
pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did,
Ooh.
he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this team knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
They got a long way to go.
A give, Eckler running to the right. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense.
Yeah, man, my team ain't doing good, man. We trash.
Great defense at the point of attack.
Yeah, bro.
Stop him short of the 1st down. No gain on the play. And
yeah, bro, that shit
pissed
me off. That shit pissed me off. Yeah, that shit pissed me off, bro.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's into the end zone.
Brady.
Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler taking it in from a yard out.
Brady going through a deep ball, so
Chargers'
he's
decision to
fucking
go
up his
for
game.
it pays off with 6 points. An early decision point here, Charles. Maybe one we'll look back on later. They go on 4th and goal, and they punch it in for the touchdown.
We always talk about how football is a game of confidence, and that's how you get it right there. Leave your offense out there and tell them I believe in you. And they pay it off with 6 points.
Is she ready right now?
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Nah. Bills going to the Super Bowl for sure. Bills is not playing.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
I got the Bills for sure going to the Super Bowl. The Bills and
the San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
Yeah, you're right. The Eagles might. They gotta just keep on that good pace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're gonna want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're gonna look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Fucking up. Yeah, man, Christian, yeah, he all right, man. He still got some in the tank.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. Solid move, but he's corralled
the Eagles?
Beyond the 40.
They already got that, bro.
Extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Oh, yeah.
Now
you crazy, bro?
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
And he's brought to the
Eagles good, bro. They got A.J. Brown, Smith. They got a good squad, dude.
Now here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
You gotta stay healthy.
Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 23. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I'm see him. That freaking snow fucking up that jersey. What do you think white for? You know he's gonna snow when you want this white. I see the hell you at.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
21.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Oh, look at this play call. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. And Charles, this infraction is going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
You saw how slow he's running, bro?
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
He's supposed to run quick.
As we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo flushed out right. He's got it. Touchdown.
Speaking of Deebo. Oh, that's a touchdown? Oh, shit.
And the 49ers are once again back in front.
That's not a touchdown. You can't challenge it? Oh, the fuck? That's crazy. You can't challenge it? That's crazy. That's crazy. That didn't know what touchdown.
Now goal for the extra point. Not no good. He missed it. Missed the PAT. And this will remain a 5-point game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going.
Yeah.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket, trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league,
I know you love doing that play, huh?
Or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Oh, what a catch by Samuel. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Garoppolo looks to throw. Touchdown! Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass in his first half. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker.
Yeah, he was there. I saw him. He was there.
Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
It was close. Yeah, he was there. He was
oh,
shit. That's
Robbie
all.
Gold now to kick it away.
Oh, that's a
From
good
his end zone, here comes Carter.
Come on, fumble, bro.
That decision to bring it
Don't
out ends
fumble
up
the
not
ball
being a
anymore,
good one.
bro.
Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger
Take your
drive
time.
about to get
Don't
going.
rush the play,
For this
dog.
offense, Charles,
Watch the
you got to
clock.
think
That's
kind of
you make it
crucial
rush.
here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
Oh, shit, he got
You
that.
can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully
good
well,
play.
and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack.
You don't use the catch?
Back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Going deep here for Allen. On Herbert,
Oh.
his 3rd interception.
Oh.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to have it here just past the 25.
He won. He got that shit. I caught that shit with one hand.
That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Here we go.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, Garoppolo. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. Too much
damn.
contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Fuck.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two
Garoppolo,
eyes on the
you
football
trash
when you know
as
the
fuck.
contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends.
Look at this
who
shit.
you would think
Look at
could
this
absorb
shit.
that
Look at
contact.
this shit.
And that
Fucking
one goes
idiot.
incomplete on the drop. That's
Bro,
what
this
he
shit keep
definitely
freezing,
normally
bro.
catches.
This
4th
shit can-
down.
That shit. Keep them send fucking picks, yo. Jackson.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Open man is Ayuk, complete. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right? Field goal, or
Touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners will
That boy
extend their lead here
cold
just
like
before
Sub-Zero, boy.
halftime.
and that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Garoppolo now, first down throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's
Wow, that
incomplete.
shit the
This
wrong
is what
person.
defensive coaches ask
Fuck.
of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockdowns. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, 49ers.
Come on, man. Come on. Play the game, bro. Play the game, dog. Hold up. Hold up. Come on, G. Finish the game, dog.
Christian McCaffrey, 7 70 yards. As his guys have opened up a
Come on, that's McCaffrey, bro. Come on, man. But you know I'm a Madden coach, bro. I'm not like all the people, dog.
Extra point.
Nah, they're not better than me. And I don't say I play Madden that much. You see, I missed the field goal.
It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
I don't say I be playing that shit like that, bro. I be more on 2K, dog.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The Charger drive about to get going.
They
certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
Cornerback.
And part of you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw certain
That's what you need to work on. You good on passing, you need to work on your running game.
It wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one. Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on 3rd down now. He finds his target, Allen. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. I love that play because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Herbert. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Now the locker room.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first. And look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
11.
Garoppolo on 1st down.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Garoppolo now. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
We had a good game.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
You just come back.
Pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
You gotta be on
They get
high
5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
You can't send no interception right now.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
113 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And able to surge forward.
That's what I'm doing right now. Working on my
down to the 10.
As you can see.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Touchdown! Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo.
And the 49ers start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
That's all you got to do when you practice and just work on your running game. That's all you got to, you know what I'm
saying? From his end zone, here comes Carter.
You're going to practice more, work on your running game.
They'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
You can't just be passing.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they had several
up, you know what I'm saying?
You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they
at least score a touchdown, bro. Come on, man. You got Justin Herbert.
He'll buy some time right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
But
today.
hey, why you like you hurt the ball, right? And you keep going back. That's why when you keep going back, it's not gonna be good when you're passing the ball. Bro, I have to learn that shit the hard way. I used to do that same shit. You run back and then pass. That shit is not good, dog.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the
Better
game.
you stay in the pocket, you know what I'm saying? You could go back, but don't run back. You could walk, like, you know what I'm saying? Walk back, but don't, like, run all the way back and then pass, G.
The San Francisco offense
all you gotta
ready to
do.
start their
Return them
next
motherfuckers.
drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
What I'm doing? I'm in the pocket.
To throw is Garoppolo. Slant route connects
What I'm
with
doing?
Deebo Samuel.
I'm in the pocket. You watch the receiver run the route, and then you execute. It's very simple, dog. Because the more you go back, it's not gonna be good. You're gonna be losing yards, interceptions, type shit. Yeah, I have to learn that shit the hard way, man.
They'll try and burn some clock now with
Hello.
McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
21. Here we go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go. 180.
March 49.
21.
Pick it up, D. 49's the mic. March 49. Watch the curl. 49's the mic. 49's the mic.
Go ahead.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And Kittle catching the slant. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they're going to get this down near
What I'm doing, I'm in the
45-yard
pocket.
line.
You see in the pocket, bro?
Well, they have been
You good, you
unstoppable this
solid.
afternoon, Charles. They just went after
That's all you gotta do. Look at your receiver. Look
like we
at
just
who
saw.
you're gonna
They're
pass it to.
continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have
Because you gotta make them do their route first. Feel me? You gotta like pass it one time. You gotta make them. You know, you're gonna do a slant, post.
And
You gotta time that shit.
as this game continues.
And a solid run down inside the 30. 130 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. McCaffrey on the counter. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. He's coming. Double up.
From the 16, Garoppolo. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way
And Justin
they
Herbert
like
in
to
the
play.
scrub, bro.
Full speed,
I be going
all
off
out.
with Justin. I be scoring like 60
From his
on
end
line
zone,
type
here
shit.
comes Carter.
And no alley to be found.
That's all you got to stop doing. Stop like
you
call a play, right? Stop running back and then passing. You know what I'm saying? Just be in the pocket.
To get going. Well, we said it at halftime.
You know right now, be in the pocket.
Perfect second half to a
reset
reset deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And is this